morning. Wow, sunshine in the face. Right, as you can see, starting off on the bus. Yet again today, I can't spend too long on here today because I've got some admin stuff to do before I hit the road at like 3:30, I think it is. So I can't spend too long, but ceiling is completed. All the way to the back. Oh, it smells of glue in here. Yeah, super happy with the results, as you can see behind me. It's been a mission of a job actually putting all that stuff in, because as you can see there's so many different, oh it's so hard to point, there's so many different compartments, and like I don't know how many pieces I must have cut, but like close to 50 probably to get the ceiling in. It wasn't as straightforward as putting like 3 panels up. So also really quickly, I got a comment from Sue D, letter D, in my last video. Sue is a really great supporter of the vlog and in general of what I do, and super appreciate it. Thank you, Sue. And she commented saying that she wasn't aware that I was doing the whole thing myself. The answer is yes, I am doing the whole thing myself. Simple reasoning is costs. The amount it's going to cost me to do this up, to then pay somebody to do it would just be nuts. And I think it's really important, this kind of goes for anything, like if you've got a vision for something, you're the only person that's really going to see that vision. So hopefully now you know that I'm doing this thing myself, hopefully that will impress you guys when you see it done, if I do it well. But today I'm just literally going to tidy up, because look at this. This is everywhere from doing the ceiling, so just gonna have a hoover up, tidy up. A clean construction site is a happy construction site. I've got all these scrap bits as well, but I can't throw them yet because I think when I do the floor I've got to do all the floor as well with the same stuff, but that should be fairly easy because it's just big spaces, so I can put big sheets down. But I'm thinking some of these are going to be useful for like the more niggly areas near the front, so we'll see on that. Is there anything else to report? No, I don't think so. Operation Tidy Up is a go. Guys, we have a bit of a reveal moment. Floor's clean, looking much cleaner. I'm not saying it's tidy, but it's cleaner. But this is the bedroom. I don't think you guys have properly seen how the bedroom is. Cupboards are going back up here, so it seems like there's loads of space, and then the cupboards will cover all of this and all that. But I have a bed. Here's my wardrobe. I've just stuffed the TVs in there at the moment. If anybody wants a TV, get in touch. Selling them super cheap. My favourite little feature. You're probably wondering where I'm going to store everything, because there's a fair amount of storage, but not a massive amount. Well, check this out. And I have all that storage under there. It doesn't look big on this camera, but it's huge. I could lie in that quite happily. Cool. Gonna get a new mattress though, because someone's shoddy, very bad. But yeah, it's the first time in a while that I've actually been able to stand in this space and actually sort of feel it a bit more for what it is. So, yeah, exciting. Okay, so my job now on the bus is there's some gaps. I don't know if you can see. There are some gaps up there in various parts of the panels, which I'm gonna like put spray foam in. And then other than that, I think I'm done for today, and I've got to go do some admin stuff, and I really don't want to, but then I've got to drive to Leeds and I've got to drive to York for a gig tonight. Back to the real world, and then I've got a whole week of not being able to work on the bus, which actually makes me really sad because I've had a really sick few days, really enjoyed it. So I will report back to you once I've got this rock wall in. Hey guys. A couple of hours have passed. I've done loads of admin. I've literally ticked off pretty much every job on my list that I wanted to get done, which is great. It's epic. However, just got a call from Marley saying, "Yeah, we all good for whatever time? What time are you going to be in?" And I was just like, "Yeah, I'll be in for about 5. I might be a couple of minutes late." And she was like, 5? I'm in at 4:30. And I was like, "Oh, bugger." So I don't know how I've missed that, but classic me. Good morning, guys. Excuse my hair, excuse that I've got shoes under my arms. I'm lugging some stuff up because I had to park my car all the way down there. Excuse all of that stuff. So you are fast forwarded to tomorrow. Last night's gig was really nice, really good, but I felt like today, for those of you that are new to the vlog, today was more suitable to show you what I do on a weekend to earn some cash, to earn money to pay my bills. So, all day wedding today. Let's get started. Okay, so the news is, there was tons of traffic from Leeds to York. We arrived at 11:17, I think, or 11:18. Weren't to be starting to play at 11:30. Luckily they are a couple of minutes behind, so we've just managed to set up all this in literally minutes and park the car. And we're ready for, I say wedding number 1, but this is the only wedding we're playing today. We're playing the daytime and then we're playing the evening as well. And then we've got like 4 hours in between to kill. Yeah guys, any comments you have about like functions and how to get into them, or like just little questions, specific questions like expenses or like fees and what you should charge, like just put some comments below, and if you're interested at all, I will try and answer all of them. Just waiting on the guests now. Everybody's gone outside and we're kind of playing to nobody, so we're going to go and inspect and see, because everyone's down here, look. Everyone's kind of in that marquee. So although the bride wanted us here, we're going to go see if we can move there because it makes more sense. Nobody's listening to us here. Hey guys, we're all done. We're in a hotel. I don't want to talk loudly because people are dining and eating, but we're just waiting for someone to come and show us to a space that we could maybe chill in for a few hours, because we've got like 3 hours to kill now. What time is it now? 2? 10 to 3. 10 to 3? Well, we've got like 2.5 hours to kill. We get some food as well. Hopefully someone will be here to help us soon. We're playing at the wedding next door.
Yes.
The bride and groom said we could get some food from here.
Okay.
Also, we've got like 2.5 hours to kill, so we just wanted to find somewhere where we can chill.
Yeah, no problem.
There's
the drawing room on the left-hand side, or the bar, which is on the right, if you order any food in the bar. I'm going to give you one moment.
No, thank you. We found a spot. About to teach Marley how to play drafts. I don't know, I'm going to get some editing. We came in here, I was going to do some editing, video editing, but me and Marley haven't played board games for ages.
Yes, they've got falafel and hummus.
Marl's, what are you having for dinner?
Falafel and hummus.
Big move, I actually genuinely wasn't seeing that coming.
I'm not going to get happy about it though, because...
Bad.
Anywhere I'll move, you're going to get me. He's smirking right now.
I'm trying not to. I'm just buzzing because it means it's 1-1.
He knows it winds me up when he does it. Go on, I'll just do it for you.
1-1. Final game decider.
Did you let me win? Or did I win?
Ooh.
No. Oh, wait.
4, 5, 6. Ready for instant again? My main man.
I must like you.
Oh, hey. Woo. Bad. Oh, bad. See, this is tense.
That's a thing.
It's not yet, it's that one, isn't it? That's actually... Which one is that?
I would say, I'm not even being like spiteful, but I think that is actually on that one.
Okay.
Bye.
Bad. You like that guy?
Yeah, I do.
Free. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That looks sick. That looks sick.
Do you want my
That's
tomatoes and
good.
olive?
I couldn't keep places, but I think I remember where we were. I had to switch to my iPhone because I lost memory on my card and there's 2 tens. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back. Oh. Congratulations. We have an extra visitor. Jack's arrived. 5 to 6. I can't even remember what time we sat down. I think we sat down at like, been a few hours, been a long time. Are we all good? Are we all square?
Yeah, all 316.
Yeah, sick. Thank you so much for helping us kill that time. See you later.
See you.
Very nice. Lovely food. If anybody wants some food in Malton Brasserie, that's the place we've just eaten. So hopefully everyone's finished now. And then we start playing at, what time do we start playing tonight? 7:30? 7:30. Really early. I hope the DJ takes over and we actually, oh look how bright that indicator is.
That is a bright indicator.
This is the gate that's open. Jack's found where we were parked. But I don't know if we can go in because of the, I think they're shooting this direction. They're shooting at us. Hey Miles.
Hi.
Are you done? They've been shooting pigeons in your direction.
Yeah.
Quite rude that, isn't it? It is pretty sick. That's where we're playing tonight. And then that's where they were getting married, like the building next to it. Even though it's a separate named thing, it's actually the same. It is pretty cool. We've got a situation with the speakers, so we've got to play through their speakers because of a licensing thing. It means the speakers are facing directly downwards so that the sound doesn't travel out to like the public, which is fine. I get why they've done that, but it means that where the boys are stood now sounds really good. And literally, if you take a step to where that table sat, it sounds really like you can't hear the vocals at all, and all you can hear is the drums because the sound from the drums is going straight over. It's obviously a really bad problem for us because at the end of the day we're here to provide like a service, which is good sound, good music, everyone's happy. There's that poor table there, it's full of like the parents and the grandparents, all they can hear is drums, which is not ideal. So there's nothing we can do about it. I get the license thing, it's not the venue's fault, they've got to do it. It just sucks for us, so we've got to get everyone on the dance floor for it to sound good for them. If you do wedding band stuff, you'll know the pain of limiters. I think we're ready to roll, so.
When I say thingy, what note is it? What's the last note?
Wow, guys, so just to indicate how bad it sounds back here, it sounds like there's actually no music on at all. It's out of nowhere, like it's really quiet, and then it's like big loud, and it goes to being like in a telephone box. I don't know if you guys could hear that difference, but it's quite a difference. We also just ran out to get pizza because they said the first batch was ready, so we were like, pizza. Right, first set, here we go.
Something for the weekend.
Well, that went better than planned.
My goodness, that was the hardest edit I've ever done. My external hard drive kept breaking, it just kept like stopping. So all the files I had in the editor, they just weren't working. It's literally taken me like 6 hours to do that edit, and it was a long vlog as well. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. I'd really appreciate that. And subscribe if you haven't. I noticed there's quite a few people that are watching these vlogs that aren't subscribed. So if you can subscribe, that would be really cool. Also, definitely check out my Instagram links below. I have like conversations with so many people on Instagram, private messages and stuff. So if you have any questions, fire them through to my Instagram below. Other than that, I will see you next Thursday for the next vlog. I'm so happy I got through that. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog in the end. And remember, never stop creating. See you guys. Bye.